So we're gonna make a spatula, a wood spatula. So we don't want to have any more plastic ones. And I have the tools. Plus where's the belt sander? A belt sander. I don't really have a workshop. There's a little, there's a garden. And then underneath the little terrace, there's this little area. And yeah, so down here, got a little storage area in there. Down here we can do a couple things. So I'm gonna take you along for the ride here on how we're gonna put together this wood spatula. So I ordered some walnut and already traced out, I don't know if you can see that, traced out the shape of the plastic spatulas that we already have. So this is gonna be a starting point. We're gonna run it through the old saw here. We're gonna cut it out, and then we're gonna sand it up. So now we got to draw on the old side profile here. More or less, that's what it's going to look like. A nice curve here. Okay. Now we got to cut it out this way. So, I think we got the rough shape. I think we're going to do the rest with the sander. Well, I think we're pretty much there. We just need to sand it down with some finer grit and oil it up. It's not bad. What y'all think? I like it. Hey, check this one out though, huh? This one looks pretty good. And I haven't even sanded it that much yet.
Looking fantastic. Tomorrow I can do the first home office day where I can actually do some blender work and work at the same time too.
Naughty.
Oh, is that on camera? Cut that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't listen to that. I hate it.
Yeah, then go on then. Then go on. I'm gonna do this for a little while still. No 400 right now. Got a little bit of 320, never hurt nobody. All right, we need to wet this down. We need to wet this down, let it dry, let the grains raise back up, sand it again, and then we'll oil it, sand it again, oil it again, and then it's done. Do this right here. Now you can kind of already see what this is going to look like when it's finished. Finished. She's pretty. It's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. You can already see all those little ridges. That's the grain raising up already. So once it's fully dry, then we sand it again. So it's all dry again. Now it's time to resand and then oil it up. It just rained out here, so it took a little longer to dry out, but here we go. Okay, time to oil it up and see how she looks. I gotta go get a rag for wiping it though. So, I'm just gonna use an old sock. That'll work just splendidly. This will get oiled at least 2 or 3 times, so it doesn't really matter how well I do it the first time. It's just got to be fully covered, and That's the main thing. So, there you have it. A wooden spatula with a hair on it. I think I'll have to look back at all the video footage, but that probably took, I don't know, maybe an hour total of work. I think the cutting out was like 10 minutes. Sanding like 20 minutes. Oh, the belt sander, 20 minutes. And then the fine sanding. Jeez. And then the fine sanding was maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. No way. That hit the corner. Oh, I'm gonna have to sand that back out. I think I smashed right on the corner of the table there. That is unfortunate. That's okay. It's the best thing about wood. You can just resand it. But looking pretty good. Pretty nice. Hell of a lot better than a plastic spatula.